Welcome, everybody, to the Directly Indirect Show. I'm your host, Tremaine Wright, aka Two Seater, and I'm just excited that y'all are still tuning in. I'm excited y'all still watching me. Man, I appreciate y'all, man, from the bottom of my little heart. I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Again, you already know how I give it up, man. I hope y'all staying safe. I hope y'all guys are just doing everything in your little power to stay out the way and to stay COVID free. But anyway, man, I know what y'all waiting on, and yes, I do have the video. Um, I just saw again, it's not funny, but it's funny. A video of a guy that he's a police officer and he does a regular, traffic stop. Maybe the guy was speeding, whatever. I forget the exact reason, but that's neither here nor there. The reason the guy gets pulled over. So the guy gets pulled over, okay, and he's talking to the guy, getting where I pull you over, the whole nine that cops tell people when they get pulled over. Well, the police officer begins to kind of look in the passenger seat, and he recognizes the person in the passenger seat. Yep. So he asks the driver to get out, and he also asks the female passenger to get out. So he's talking to the driver like, hey, how do you know this woman? Blah, 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 blah. And the driver, thought that was a little odd, in which I agree that it's kind of odd for a police officer to kind of ask that question. It's kind of personal, right? And the police officer goes, well, sir, this is my wife. You heard me correct, people. The wife was cheating on the police officer who pulled over the side piece. Now, if this ain't petty at its finest, if this ain't messy personified, this is the messiest thing I think I've ever seen in my life. And people believe me, I've seen some messy in my life. Okay. And at one point, I was that driver. At one point, I was that driver riding around the side piece, hoping nobody sees me. Damn sure hoping the cop won't pull me over and that be his woman. Look, that's a horrible day for anybody, especially the wife. Do y'all realize the level of shame you gotta feel when something like that go on? Can you imagine your husband, the cop, pulling you over with a guy you met on Tinder? What? What? I mean, listen. First of all, if you're married, you shouldn't be on Tinder. I mean, let's keep it. Let's keep it all the way a G here. You feel me? If you're married, you shouldn't be on Tinder, y'all. I mean, listen. I've personally never been on Tinder, and I'm not opposed to Tinder. I mean, listen, it may be great. I don't know, but if you're married, that's the last place you kind of want to be on. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, come on now, fix your marriage or leave. You don't have to sit there and endure, a situation, you don't want to be in. I mean, if for nothing else, I mean, to save face of not looking crazy, just like this woman did, looking crazy out here in these streets, people, looking crazy out here in these streets. So now I got off track, y'all. But anyway, the cop tells the guy, hey, look, go ahead and go. You go ahead and leave, man. Go ahead and go. Have a nice day. The guy goes, I'm sorry. And the cop goes, you sure are. I thought that was funny. But anyway, the guy leaves. And the cop walks up to his wife and he was like, basically, get your crap out of my house. Point blank. I mean, let's just he kind of just left her right there on the side of the road. He said, call your mama. He said, call your mama, bruh. I'm out of here. Call your mama. Yeah. He gave it to her raw. Look, I just want your stuff out of my house. You feel me? And I guess some people were saying, "Oh, that's so wrong." That's what? That's wrong. So she gonna go on Tinder, meet a whole another man, and he didn't know. He even said like, yo, I didn't know she was married. You know what I'm saying? So he's an innocent party out here. He just trying to get a piece, people. We can't be mad at the driver. He's just trying to live out here in these streets. And she for the streets. They're a perfect match. They're a perfect match. He trying to live out here in these streets, and she for the streets. A love story. But at the end of the day, he left her right there where she stood. Now, man, I'm gonna be real with you. I would have gave her a Shawn Michaels super kick. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't condone violence. But I believe my inner Shawn Michaels would have came out, and I would have gave somebody some sweet chin music. I'm sorry. It is what it is, people. Call me what you want. I don't care. But nah, the high road, and he kind of left her right there. And listen, there's nobody can probably imagine what this guy was feeling. And he even made the comment, "This is how I gotta start my shift." Wow. Anyway, people, I'm gonna let y'all look at the video. Y'all comment, rate, subscribe. Let me know how you feel about it. Did he do the right thing? Do you think he was petty, or do you think he did what any red-blooded American would do? Anyway, man, y'all already know how I give it up, man. Appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for listening, enjoying my content. And here's the video.
Excuse me. Doing all right. You understand why I pulled you over today?
Not totally sure.
Well, this is interesting.
What?
License and registration.
Something going on?
Yeah, Anders, there is. Well, that all looks up to date. I think I smell some paraphernalia. Why don't I have you both step out of the vehicle for me real quick? Yeah, come on, step out. Please keep your hands where I can see them. You too, ma'am. Step out of the vehicle.
Okay. You want me to?
No, yeah, you can come on out. Come on out.
Yeah.
Ma'am, I'm going to need you right around here on the back. Sir, put your hands on the hood.
What's going on?
Put your hands on the hood, sir.
Okay.
Right there.
Right here?
Yep. And feet back. Come back.
Okay.
Ma'am,
Okay.
right around here.
Somewhere on this side.
This way. Yeah. Keep your hands right there where I can see.
Okay. Touch me.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. So, look at me.
Yeah?
Me and I. You, doing anything out here that you shouldn't be doing? Follow my finger.
No, I mean I had a glass of wine with dinner.
Hands out to the side. And bring your finger to the tip of your nose. Slowly. Back out. One more time, same hand. Now, other hand. Exact same time. Mm-hmm. Okay. Do you know this woman? How do you know this woman?
Tinder.
Huh?
Yeah.
Huh? This is your first time out with her?
34.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Really?
I'm curious why are you asking about our dating?
Oh, well, it's the only issue is that's my wife.
Pardon me?
Yeah, you are pardoned. I will pardon you. Because I'm not. This is
literally.
No, it's not on you.
It says she's single.
That's on you. You're not the one that made a Tinder profile while you were married. So.
Hey, can I put my hands down?
You know, why don't you put your hands out? Why don't you grab her stuff out of the car and you can actually leave. You go ahead. Yeah, hop in over here. Yeah, the driver's side. Keep your hands on the vehicle, ma'am.
I'm so sorry. I didn't know how to
Yeah.
I'm just gonna grab. You want me to grab hers?
Yeah. Give me her stuff. Everything that's hers in there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why don't you give me that?
This is her phone.
Yep. Just right there. Yep. Her phone. Good.
Can I sit down?
Yeah. You go ahead. Actually, ma'am, step away from the vehicle. Keep your hands up. Excellent. And you have a good one, sir.
I'm so sorry.
Have a good one. Head on out.
Sorry, officer.
Yes, you are. Yep.
Bye.
Uh-huh.
Have a good day.
So,
Did you really just...
I think there's nothing for you to say. You're going to just stay here. You should call your mom and have her get the rest of the things from my place tonight.
Are you
Okay?
serious?
Yeah. This was not how I was expecting my workday to go.